In today's video, I have an interesting application to review for you guys. Now, if you are into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, the stock market, and all of those good stuff, well, this is the perfect application for you. Now, this application allows you to stay up to date and it updates in real time, so you'll never be behind with the stock market prices. So the application is called Crypto Prices and it is available to download on the F-Droid repository, and I'll leave a link in the description where you guys can find this application to download. So once you launch the application, you'll see the various coins here. Now this sorts the coins by rank, as in which one is more valuable. So as you can see, the market cap, and you could also rank them by volume. You could rank them by price change. So this will allow you to see which one basically boosts or got a, as you can see, the high percentage increase here, 44.44%. So as you can see, we could sort them by name. Now this is in descending order. So as you can see here, we sort them alphabetically, and this will list all the coins, the various cryptocurrencies which we have available. So as you can see, we could sort them by symbol as well. So let's sort them back by market cap, and let's fix it the way it was on default. And you could also search for various cryptocurrencies. So let's say you wanted to search for a cryptocurrency here. You simply need to tap on the search symbol and type the cryptocurrency which you'd want to search for. Now as you can see, we have quite a lot here. This list is quite huge, and this covers basically all the known cryptocurrencies out there. Now as you can see, we have the big names at the top: Bitcoin, Ethereum, we have Tether, we have Binance, we have Dogecoin, and all of that. So as you can see, if we should tap into any one of these currencies, you could see the updated. As you can see, we could move over each and you'd see the date, the time, and the value or the worth of the currency. We could set it to the maximum, so you could see from its lifespan when it just launched up to whatever it is valued now. And as you can see, this currency is on the rise. This is no joke. Cryptocurrency and all of that, those currencies basically over time they increase drastically for the most part, especially since we're moving into a more digital age. So we would need to keep a close eye on these currencies. And you could also sort this by 1 hour. So if we should set this to 1 hour, we are able to see what is happening ever so often in 1 hour. So this is pretty unique, and as you can see, we could set this to a different view, set it to the chart, and so on. Now if we should scroll down, we could see the market statistics. We have the market cap, which is quite huge. We have the volume, the supply, and we have the 24 hours high and low. So if you're doing trading, this is the perfect application to keep up to date with all the cryptocurrencies. As you can see, the genesis date, I believe that is the original date or the beginning of this cryptocurrency. Now let's go into Binance Coin, and you can see we have the same information here. We have the launch date, and quite a lot of these Bitcoins launched in 2017. So that is something good to know. So now as you can see from the coins, we have a few options at the bottom of the screen. We have tabs, so you could add favorites. You could add favorites simply by tapping on the star icon beside any cryptocurrency. So you should tap on the star icon and you could simply add these to your favorites. So if we should go to favorites now, as you can see, let's add a few more. If we should go to favorites, we have our favorites here, the ones which we selected from the coins, and this is an easier way to access. You would not have to search through all these lists of currencies. So if we should go to portfolio, we could simply add our portfolio here. We could add the transaction number or the transaction volume. We could enter a number, and let's say we wanted to test 25 Bitcoins. We could see the value, which is quite a lot. We could see the value in dollars, And we have a few more options down here. We could give it a name, a description, the source address, the destination address, and all of that. So if we should change the coin, we could select any coin. We could select the currency. Now this does not have a lot of currency. That is the only downside to this. However, if you set it to USD, you could basically go to Google and convert the US currency to any other currency which you would prefer. Now you could also set price alerts. So this will basically allow you to be alerted whenever a currency drops or gets to a specific point. So if you're watching the trend uptrend of a particular cryptocurrency and you'd want to be alerted if it drops or falls below a certain amount, here is where you'd want to do that. So as you can see, the current price for Bitcoin is 45,765 US. So if you want, you could set this price to, like, let's say 45,000 flat. So if the Bitcoin value ever reaches to that amount, this will alert you and you'd be able to see, or you could set it to move below. So if it moves below a specific point or moves above a specific point, it would allow a notification to be sent to you and you'll be notified if you should ever pull out of that market. So this is quite useful and a brilliant feature within this application. So if we should go to settings, we could set the currency. We could set it to, and as I've said, this does not have many currencies. We have USD, Australian dollars, Canadian dollars. I believe this is Swiss dollars. Yeah, I won't even attempt the rest. So let's go back. The currency is set to US by default, and the language is English and Dutch. Now this is, I believe this is due to the fact that the creators of this, as you can see, German. The creators of this are German, so they have their specific language here. And the portfolio, as you can see, these are basically a few settings which you could tweak. Notifications, you could enable and disable alerts if the price moves above a particular threshold. The appearance, you could set it to dark theme or light theme. You could select a particular color, which will be the primary color of the app. As you can see, the color at the top changed. So if I should select the light blue, the color at the top would change. So you could import and export from files. So we could import a JSON file into this and so on. Now the about section here, once again, I'll leave the link to this application in the description. So feel free to give this application a try if you're all about the stock market, trading, cryptocurrency, and all of that. Feel free to give this application a try. I'll leave a link in the description so you could download. And as you can see, if we should refresh, it would automatically update anything here on the list which changed slightly on the market. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you found this application useful, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching this video.